Let's go live to Tokyo. The Prime Minister speaking.
Ready to go? The government in Australia has changed, but this was an opportunity to tell our Quad partners, the United States, Japan and India, that the government's commitment to the Quad has not changed. The United States is our most important ally, and we have close relations with Japan and with India. And I must say I was very touched by the warm welcome and the congratulations that I received from Prime Minister Kishida, our host, from Prime Minister Modi and from President Biden, who I'd met before when he was Vice President of the United States. The Quad plays an important role. The Quad is important in terms of our economic relationship, but also on what unites us, our democratic values, which are shared, our position, which is support for the rule of law, for making sure that the values on which Australia's nation is built, which we share with these other great democracies. So there's a real opportunity for Australia to send a message to the world that the government has changed. Our values haven't in terms of support for democracy and engagement with our important partners here at the Quad. Next year, of course, Australia will host the Quad meeting, and I look forward to welcoming President Biden, Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Kishida to Australia next year. Today was also an opportunity for myself as the new Australian Prime Minister to indicate Australia's changed position on climate. That has been welcomed by these three nations in the Quad, and they've welcomed it because it will strengthen what is an important issue in the Indo-Pacific. We know that China is seeking to exert more influence in the Pacific, and we know that climate change is such an important issue. I share the view that this is a national security issue. Climate change is not just about the environment, it's about the shape of our economies, but also our national security going forward. And I was very pleased that the changes were made to the statement which will be issued shortly from the Quad leaders meeting.